Hello everyone, it's Sheila here in Boho Daydreams. Welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful blue, sunshiny, feels like summer sort of day. And it's wonderful. I have the windows open and I can see that they need to be washed. It's actually really dusty here, so if I washed them, they'd probably last maybe, I don't know, a week, and they'd probably look about the same. Anyway, I hope that our weatherman Bob is feeling better. I heard that Bob wasn't feeling very well, so we here in Boho Daydreams are hoping that Bob is recovering. We love you, Bob, and thank you always for asking the sun to shine. The Shades of Blue is almost ready for shipping. I'm starting the invoicing. And there's just a few more to wrap up, and they should start shipping out tomorrow. I wanted to get this up. I posted this into a couple of the groups, but I just want to show this to you here on camera. It's this beautiful silk that I got it from India a while ago, and I ordered a lot of it from my friend from his textile plant, and I've had it for almost a year, maybe longer. I had wanted to create shibori ribbon with it, but I just never got around to it. So I have so much of it that I decided that I'm going to cut it it's about 10 yards long, and I'm going to tear strips of about 1 inch, so it'll be about 10 yards by 1 inch. Could be a little bit more than 1 inch. It's hard to measure when the piece is so big. And I'm going to make it available to whoever wants some. So because it's such a big piece, there are absolutely no seams, and the silk is just amazing premium silk. It's gorgeous. It frays beautifully. Actually, I kind of ripped off the frays because they make me crazy, all of them. But as you can see, and sorry about my blue fingers, you'll see why in just a minute. Look at the beautiful weave on this silk and the fray. It's just beautiful. It is $10 with shipping to Canada and the US, but as an add-on onto your bundle, it'll be $8 because there's no extra shipping. So you save the shipping and then a little bit. So I had dyed up a piece of pink and ironed it. So this is what it looks like. It is just so soft, just amazing. So this is just a little bit of Victorian Rose re-inker with water. And it just absorbed the color so beautifully. And then I ironed it to see what it would look like after I gave it a little bit of a press, like Mrs. Cog always does. And it's just beautiful. And this, I just sprayed this and dried this. And I had just kind of wrapped it up like this and then dropped a bit of water and re-inker on it. And it just turned out beautifully. Just beautiful. It's not quite dry yet, but it's pretty dry. And it just absorbed the color. It's just brilliant. It's hard to see the real color here today. I've closed my curtains, but it's just not enough. I have this beautiful little journaling book that my friend Sally created and left with me, so I want to brag about her a little bit because she's this amazing artist. I mean, she just lives 4 miles down the road from me, and I am so blessed to have her as my friend because she is such a gifted creator. She also just started a YouTube channel, Rainy Day Gypsy. So I hope that you'll go over there, pop in and just subscribe to her. She hasn't put anything on yet because she's been on vacation ever since she started it. But she will. So she's just tied it up with some seam binding. And this picture here is her grandmother. And she just scanned it and photocopied it. And she's, you know, tea stained the cardstock and done a little gold flaking on it. Some oh, what are those things called again? Some brads. Some brads. I haven't used brads yet, so there's that. And the closure is just, it must be a file folder. I'm not entirely sure. And she's got this beautiful brooch that she used as a closure. And she's just an amazing creator. I love looking at her things. I think that she's watched a lot of YouTube videos and kind of gleaned from that and then made her own as a result. So here again is a picture of her grandmother, and she's just collaged a bunch of different papers together. She's used some of one of the trims of mine, and then a button, a blingy button. Oops. And these are just some old papers that her and I have amassed together, and she just scanned them and photocopied them and made them look amazing. Here's an envelope. And again, just some beautiful papers that she's glued and collaged on. A bit of a textile collage there. And this envelope that she's created. And this masking tape was her grandfather's. And I think it's her grandfather's. And she inherited it. And so it's very, very old. And when we use it, we have to glue it on because it's that old. It's lost its sticky a long time ago. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And a postcard that she's scanned. Just, oh, I love it. I love how she does these things. A little dragonfly. Just a little journaling card. Not a journaling card, just a little card. And these are really cool. I received a bunch of these very old shares. And I'm not even sure how old they are, but they're on this amazing really thin paper, and I was gifted those from someone, and I think I have 15 of them. And so Sally scanned one and just added it to her little creation. There's a wax. Oh, that's so pretty. Just collaged on some papers, all old papers. And this is an envelope that Sally actually used her old typewriter and typed that onto there. She says her typewriter is about 50, 60 years old. And this, look how beautiful that is. Those are flowers that Sally pressed about 40, 45 years ago. I think she might have still been in California when she did that. And she had saved them that long. Love it. Another, I think this piece here, this is a page that she had baby oiled, and it makes it look like parchment when you do that. Oh, and just, oh, I love this. I'm just going to get a little closer here. Look at that, that's some sari, and then she's added some beads into there. She's glued some beads on, just beautiful, and the little bit of gold flake, just love it, love it, love it. Another little paper collage with some beads. It's a little pocket with some field notes. I think it's just a little book. $1867. Look at that, some really old lace. We love all that stuff. It's just beautiful. I love this. I love how Sally did this. Some tickets in a little glassine bag. keep your notes. Keep your notes, your little lists. I love that, Sally. Thank you for leaving that with me so I could share it. I also want to give thanks to Tuesday Moriarty. She had purchased the pink bundle. And when she sent me her check, she had sent this to me. And it's beautiful. And I'm sorry, I'm so late, but I was gone. And just a lot of things kind of caught up to me. I didn't have time to get all this videoed before I left for Canada. It's a little bag. Actually, I think Tuesday you got the trim package, not the shades of pink. Some beautiful tags, and this is all decoupaged. Oh, beautiful card, and that's got a note inside to me. And then there's this this decoupaged envelope with a lace pocket. Look at that beautiful lace. Oh, I love that. And it's got, looks like this was crocheted. Some crocheted beads and some, a beautiful little collage, textile collage. Oh, more on the back side here too. Oh, some beautiful little large sequins. And I think this is a journaling page. It is. It's a journaling page. Oh, I love this napkin. I have some of those napkins. I love it. And some beautiful, some beautiful sari silk. And this comes from either a scarf or a sari. And she's put a couple of the big sequins on it. I love it. I love that color. It's very deep turquoise. And then there was this lace mat, which she attached a note to it that said this would make a beautiful, beautiful cover, journal cover. And I agree. I agree. That's beautiful. Thank you, Tuesday. Apologies for taking so long. I also want to thank Stephanie Shepherd. Stephanie sent me scissors. I guess she must have been tired of hearing me complain about my scissors, or she got some textile bundles that probably weren't cut very straight. So I don't know what the motive was, but thank you so much. You have made cutting the shades of blue so nice, almost effortless. Then I also want to thank the Bohemian Hermit, Mindy, for the beautiful gift that she presented to me when I met with her when I was coming home from Canada. And I had videoed this, and I tried to put the video up, I don't know, a dozen or so times, and it will not catch. So I have kind of cleaned everything up, so everything is sitting in all the different places, so I can't even pull it all back together because I put it all away. So in that package there was this beautiful fabric, lots of beautiful fabrics, laces and trims and beads, beautiful boho beads that I've taken a picture of and posted that into the group. But what was really, so beautiful is this painting that Mindy created and gifted to me. It's beautiful. Somebody saw it in another group sitting here on my desk area and wanted to purchase it. And this is not for sale. I love this. I love it. Thank you so much, Mindy. And please forgive me for not being able to get that video up. I am going to post Mindy's link in the description box. So you can all go and check her new channel out. It's lovely. Her work is, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. And I want to thank Donna Turner for this beautiful package that she gifted to me a while back, and I didn't have time to take pictures because my counter was so messy. And I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to kind of show you what's all in it. There's these beautiful napkins, several beautiful decoupaging type napkins. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is just so beautiful. I'm a napkin lover. I love napkins. I love floral napkins. I love butterflies. I love anything that looks like it could be a feed sack. Those vintage feed sacks. Oh yes, I love those. I just love them. In fact, I have quite a collection for me of those when I find them. And then there's all these beautiful different upholstery pieces. Just gorgeous. After I'm finished this bundle, I have a few customs that I'm going to make. I won't be putting out another bundle until December. But if anybody wants something, I may put out a trim package. I don't know. I want to work on some creations myself. I want to make something myself. So I'm not sure that I'm going to work on another package until Christmas. It'll be more of a Christmas type of package for early December. So if you see this before if this gets posted before all these packages go out, let me know if you want to add some of this beautiful silk to your package. I mean, it's always going to be available as long as I have this silk. I might try and dye some myself and see if I can, make it beautiful. But it's just beautiful on its own. It is such a fine, it's a very beautiful premium silk, and it can just be put to better use by you crafters than just me waiting to have the time to make something with it. Besides, I have enough put away for myself. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. Please leave comments for me how I can make this better for you. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Just let me know. Bye.